today I have a very special book to read to you guys. It's called Bear Snores On. I picked it because we are studying animals in the winter. And one of the things that we said the animals do is that they hibernate. And that is just a fancy way of saying that they take a very long nap all winter long because they don't like the cold. You know what? Miss Dono doesn't like the cold either. Maybe I should hibernate. But then I would miss y'all. Okay, so let me get my glasses and we will read this book. Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. That means that they wrote the words and they drew the pictures. In a cave in the woods, in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Do you see him? He's in his cave, nice and cozy. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight. He sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold wind howls, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. He looks super comfy. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. He's cold. He wanted to be warm too. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. He set a fire in the cave. Do you think that will wake up the bear? Let's see. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop. But the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. Hare is a fancy word for rabbit. "Oh, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniff snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. Wow. With all of these animals and a fire and he can still sleep? That's impressive. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Look, there's the wren and the raven. And a gopher and a mole. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm," twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the bear's great den. They are just having themselves a party. They tweet and they twitter, they chat and they chitter. But the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear achoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. I bet they're a little scared. And the bear wakes up. Look at his face. Does he look like he's happy? Mm-mm. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Oh, he's not happy at all. You've snuck in my lair and you've had fun. But me, I was sleeping. I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. He wasn't mad because they woke him up. He was sad because they had a party without him. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn. We can brew more tea." Look, they're all having a party. Look at Mole sitting there in Bear's lap. Bear gulps, Bear gobbles, he sighs with delight, then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. The end. That was a good book, wasn't it? In the next few days, we are going to be talking more about animals in hibernation in our science class. All right, I hope you enjoyed the book. I'll see you in the next lesson.